What's up, interweb? This is your boy Hundo, man. Hundo is back, man. Back. Oh, man. I wanted to do this shit yesterday, G, but I couldn't do it because I was at the office and, shout out to all my compadres, Ray, and them. They go on Wednesday nights. I got a little compassion in me, but it was some fucked up shit going on the interweb yesterday, man. And I already talked about the shit like 180 times. I do this shit one motherfucking more time. And I'm done with it because a lot of people try to say some nasty shit to me like it was going to bother me, but it don't bother the one hundo because I'm built a different way. You know what I'm saying? I'm way built a different way. Y'all let the pony bots and the ponies crash out on us yesterday. And I'm talking about one of the ultimate crashes. I thought it was like a jailhouse riot yesterday. And I ain't never been in prison, but I heard about it though. Man, I was disappointed. I was at the office. I couldn't even get the words. I wanted to go live through and I was gonna go on lunch. I didn't even want to do it there. It was some people. It was some people that I'm friends with, and it said some things to me. And like I say, I have special counsel like leave it alone, Hundo. Leave that shit alone. People get into their feelings. I understand how people you can get into your feelings, but not this fucking. I'm gonna get into that, man. But go check out XWO podcast. We'll be on. I'll probably be on this Saturday. I just been having people around me just pop up in my motherfucking house, want to motherfucking kick it and shit. So my crew, they can handle it without me. Flip money, live wire, chaos, Punisher. Like my man Trouble Cup Chuck say, it ain't about me, it's about we. So, like I said, I ain't gonna do no 5 hour podcasts, it's 3 hour podcasts and talking about no shit. I'm gonna get straight down to the motherfucking point. I ain't got no secret sauce. I'm not finna sit there and tell you hit the like button, hit the dislike button, subscribe. Uh, I need your clicks. I ain't doing none of that shit. I'm not. I refuse to. Had a motherfucker call me a grifter last week. How do I grift when I don't ask nobody for shit? All right, let's talk about this old bullshit happened yesterday, right? Microsoft saying they're letting people off, right? They ain't just laying people off at Xbox, they laying people off in the Xbox and Microsoft, period. And I was seeing a lot of guys was sending me people talking about they were losing, they was losing their jobs because Microsoft then re-up on their contract. A lot of them people are let go of contract employees. Let me go tell you guys business one on one. This is how you stay rich and you stay successful. I got I bought Xenomax and I bought Activision Blizzard. How many jobs in there that are a bunch of redundancy jobs that people like, okay, before I even had them, my 8 people was already doing. So why I need to carry on this 24? But to be fair, let's do this. Send me your best, give me your best four, and let me see your best four, and I'll give you my best four. Let's go them head up. And whoever wins, they get the spots. That's how business works. The more productivity that a person can do. I used to show out at the airport. Me and my crew used to load motherfucking Airbuses. 5 of us. One of us is fucking delivering bags and picking up bags. Load that motherfucker. I'm a manager and I'm up in the motherfucking pit throwing bags. Cause why? Cause I went up and beyond. Every job I have, I always been up beyond. That's why they won't let me go. And then somebody like, I don't have compassion for nobody's being laid off. People get laid off every day, B. I just saw 3 people at my job got laid off. I saw 3 people at my job, but y'all ain't crying for them. I don't see y'all coming to Westwood having candlelight dinners for them. Saying, can you get what's their what do you call that shit? Zale or whatever? Can they help them out? I don't see y'all doing that shit. But y'all freaking out on people that y'all don't know. Y'all talking about people y'all don't know. Sony has laid off people this year. Uh, Motherfucking Google. See, I show receipts. I show receipts. And if Xbox is down, I don't know. And how's Xbox so dead? And it's making money just because they lay off. This is one thing I wanted to say this shit too. Just because I have it don't mean I need to spend it. That is my money. If I happen to be in B, and that's at the end of the day, I worked hard. Just because I could take a pay cut, I don't have to take a pay cut. 9,000 people ain't shit. Walmart just laid off 16,000. Nobody saying nothing about that, huh? Google just laid off 18%. I mean, 8% of their workforce and closed down 2 motherfucking studios. Amazon then laid off. Netflix then laid off. I done laid off your punk ass mama because she don't know how to come to work right. Y'all don't know business. Y'all play it. Y'all spend, y'all invest so much into this gaming world that y'all don't know how, in this business world, y'all don't know how to even y'all go listen to the Porter Rocks. They don't know what the fuck they talking about. Him, his brother, none of them. They don't have no marketing degrees or none of that. They know how to regurgitate. And I'm gonna put it this way: if Microsoft is Xbox so bad, why Xbox allow Blizzard, Activision Blizzard to keep their union? They're so bad. Every person I saw that people was throwing at me yesterday on Twitter, they were contract employees. That means is they can let you go at any motherfucking time. I work for a law firm. I'm under a contract and an NDA. That means they can let me go as a disgruntled employee, and I ain't allowed to say shit without getting sued. You guys got to understand business. I'm not keeping 24 people to do a same job that 16 people can do. Just because I can make it, just because I have it. Just because I have it don't mean shit. Y'all too much invested instead of invested playing video games. What you invested in doing? Worrying about other companies' money. Who laid off this? Who people get laid off every fucking day, hour on an hour. It's other shit in this world we done perfect dark. So what? It's gone. It ain't coming no time soon. Why should my day be bad? I got a shitload of games to play. Why should I be mad? Why should I be mad? So they can come out with another Concord? No. I'd rather can that's why I said I'd rather can it. What's up with your D Floyd? Hey D Floyd, we got our man. You got our man Aiden yesterday, G. I'm about to go put we gonna have to go and we gonna have to go find somebody else, G. I don't want no Horford. He too old. But like I said, I understand people get upset, but they upset like they did know these people personally. They have personal relationships. They're like their family members. But y'all let these old crap gamers, you know what I'm saying? Tim Dog didn't gain that 135 pounds when he heard about Helldivers coming. And what you had the great Porter Rocks and all them saying Helldivers never going to touch Xbox. Never. Never. How can you calculate numbers that you can't base the numbers on? How? Do you have a money marketing degree? Do you know how to take this number from that number and calculate it? No. You go listen to the Dirty Rock Porter Roaches and all the rest of them motherfuckers. That's what y'all listen to. They don't know nothing. They spend more time on social media than playing video games. They ready the first one to pop up about something. J Dubs, all the rest of them. Concord is dead on the rise. Concord didn't even last a week. Helldivers coming with the X. I'm not getting it. I'm gonna tell you. Just like I didn't get No One Cares when it came to Xbox. I'm not getting it. That's on life. It say if you go look it up, fool. It says it doesn't. Man, I go pull up Helldiver. It say Sony Interactive. Man, motherfuckers did already then did our research already. Think about it is we goons over here. We hustlers. We gorillas. You ain't gonna give them some $60 for some pre-order shit. Should get that shit to me in free. It say PlayStation Publishing LLC, developed by Ironhead Game Studios with Nix's software. Let's go. Let's go. It's a PlayStation published game on Xbox. That I'm not giving them my money. I'm not. I refuse to. Now, if you choose to do it, hey, God bless you. But I'm not giving it no my money. Fuck that. Y'all always talk about these numbers. Talk about these games y'all play. How y'all enjoying? Y'all want to bring up numbers. Y'all bring up numbers. Y'all don't even own half the games y'all talking about. I can go buy Hill Divers just for fun. I might do some fuck shit. Might just give it away. This on GP. Cause I'm not playing that shit. It's nothing against anybody that plays it that's enjoying it. But the PlayStation Nation then blew up that game. That motherfucker, the fucking PC blew up that game. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. Y'all motherfuckers ain't buying these games. We ain't heard shit from Death Stranding. Y'all talked about this shit for 2 days. That motherfucker went, yeah. Ain't nobody talking about Death Stranding. Nobody. What happened to Death Stranding? Sony cancel games all the time. Y'all don't say shit, but y'all want to talk shit. One about a person. That lady has nothing really had nothing to do with no damn what you call. Y'all worry more about Xbox than worrying about PlayStation fucking you in your ass. I'm keeping it a buck. Y'all worry more about PlayStation. Y'all ain't pumping up. I don't see nobody pumping up no go to your toe taker, wherever that shit called. I don't see nobody bumping that, blowing that shit up. See, y'all go quiet when y'all in the wrong. I was trying to let y'all live today. Try to. You talk too much shit. Y'all know how to shut the fuck up. Know what I'm saying? Don, Matt, y'all always want to bring up, oh, so let's bring up right now. What do the fuck you have to play right now? You're playing Gran motherfucking Turismo. No, you're not. You're playing fucking Forza. You're playing Xbox games. You praying for Halo. You praying for all these insiders said all these games are coming day one on PlayStation. Where they at? Where the fuck are they at? Y'all go fuck with these old crackerjack ass insiders. Don't know shit. They don't know more shit than I know. And I don't know shit. And if I do, I ain't telling nobody but a handful of people. I'm not gonna go, oh, let me go be this insider person, this and that. That's when Tim Dog lost it. When they call that nigga influencer. That's when the shit hit the fan. 400 and what million or what? What? Y'all don't have nothing. Y'all don't even play your own games. You're playing Call of Duty. You're buying the battle passes. Give us that money. Y'all so busy worrying about what we doing over here at Xbox. Then what Sony's over here doing for you? Nothing. They got a roadmap now. They got a roadmap. Sony going to Gamescom? The people want to know. The people want to know. Sony showing ass up at Gamescom? No. It don't work that way. Xbox is all every day. Xbox is dead. Y'all talk about more than Xbox than we do. We actually go play some video games. These talk shit to each other. Y'all, what y'all motherfuckers do? Try to one up on us all the time. Perfect Dark is gone. So what? You never played a Perfect Dark. I own the Perfect Darks on Xbox. If I want to play Perfect Dark, I could go play the originals right now on my Xbox right now. Can you? No. Ever while. I even forgot the shit existed, to tell you the truth. There's been so many damn games coming out. I don't like, man. Phantom Dust was never a project. I got Phantom Dust too. You want to keep going? Every game that you name, I already got the original version of it. I even got original Final Fantasy VII. How Rare shutting down and Sea of Thieves is making a shitload of money off of you and everyone else. Just because somebody lay off people. It happens all the time. People get hired during the holiday season. They get laid off. You guys ain't buying no motherfucking games. You go here piggybacking, you wish. So you want to talk about you want see that's what type of nigga you are. You want to talk about Concord about 400 million. Nigga man, that 9,000 people that Microsoft cut don't come nowhere near that 400 million. Don't come at nowhere near it. Them 9,000 people do not cost 400 million. You better go back to school. You didn't fail basic math. Your estimates is off. You need to get recalibrated. Something's going on with you, G. Gonna add that 400. You don't know what their salary was. You don't know what they are. You making accusations, assumptions. That's what you're making. Everybody don't know. Average person, especially on the West Coast, make way more than 40. Man, you work at Microsoft, working way more than 45 million and 45,000. The janitor make more than that. Come on, y'all just don't like to lose. That's on y'all, man. Y'all always wanted to try to crash out on Xbox, but we don't care. I don't care over here. I wasn't doom and gloom. If you was doom and gloom, that's on you. I didn't. No, I'm saying it. I feel bad for the people, but I don't know them motherfuckers. Not finna. My day was not finna go away. The sun was out. Everybody was chilling at the job. I ain't got to go see that motherfucker until next Wednesday. So why should I let that motherfucker go fuck up my motherfucking day? The Outer Worlds 2 coming out. You acting like games ain't coming out from Xbox. I saw Porter Roach try to talk this morning to the young homies. Young homies crashed out on him, not on the dead homies. Y'all hear me say not on the dead homies, because I ain't putting on shit on no dead homies. Fuck the dead homies gonna do. Nothing. Well, where they at? Where good old what old go J Dubs at? They was crashing out yesterday. I done got told I done had my own community crash out on me. I didn't give a fuck because y'all don't do the same thing when Mike at the grocery store that been there for 5 years, and you know Mike is a good dude, all that, and they laid him off. That's a motherfucker you should feel sad about. You feeling sad about somebody going home with a severance package and get unemployment. If they good enough, they can land back on their feet. They already got, trust me, they got Microsoft under their resume. It has Microsoft under. Tim Dog don't know. Man, why y'all keep on messing with that old motherfucker? You going through a midlife crisis, man. That's why I don't crash out on him. I don't crash out on him. I don't crash out on him. You know, the FTC was right. Yeah, FTC should give you the right to shut the fuck up. Over here trying to blow up the block this year. Got to go in his garage, go find all these fireworks and shit. You can bring up all these losers. I don't care. You cannot state because you don't know what the person made. You don't know what type of package they going off on. You cannot go off of that. You don't know what people was making, especially when you got multiple studios that was already making money, like Aftermath Blizzard. They don't need Xbox money. They already have their own money. Bethesda, Xenomax already have their own money. See, one thing y'all get when you be the boss, that's when you got the little sub boss, you got the little captains, the sergeants. They run stuff. Y'all want to blame Phil and Sarah. How we know that the person from Activision Blizzard was like, hey man, hey Phil and y'all, man, I don't think this shit gonna work. I think we need to can this shit, G. And feel like, are you serious? And feel like, the man that I am. We bought you and I trust you and I keep you in power. Y'all agree with it? Y'all agree with it? Go on, knock that shit out there early in the morning. Let me hear these bitch ass niggas crying and complaining, talking about they want my job. Can't have my job. Y'all don't even have the education to have my job. Y'all don't have the mental fortitude to have his job. You guys are losers. Guys don't have no marketing skills. How you gonna sell somebody something? How you gonna talk to these people to put their games on your console? Do you kiss ass? Because a whole lot of ass kissing be going on, and trust me, I have saw it right in front of my eyes. I don't do that shit. That's why my crew. That's why I fuck with certain people when I'm out. When I go to the events, I fuck with a handful of motherfuckers. I'll talk to you. You can. A lot of people I have known from me doing this shit for so long, but that don't mean they my motherfucking friend. They just somebody I fuck around with when I see around. But I got the true friends with friends is. Hey, I can say I ain't got. I got. Hey, I don't fuck with everybody. Ain't nobody feel. Ain't nobody getting fired. Once they fire your ass off the internet, you cannot compare Concord. Concord costs more than 400 people, and you laid off all the other people. So add that to the 400 mil, though. Add your 400 million to all them people they had laid off. You don't want to play with. You don't want to play no man. I don't like to. I don't like to be smart. I wish somebody fire your ass off the internet on life. I don't know what coping means. I don't cope. I get high. I drink. I play video games. I fuck bitches. I don't sit here on the interweb tagging Phil, tagging nobody, you wrong. I don't do all that shit. And y'all was wrong for that. End of the day is the decision was already made and ain't shit gonna get changed. Move along. Move on with your life. Move along with your life. Where's my son? Hang on. Damn, I got hang on, y'all. I'm coming.